Hello class, another great week of WPE 122 is upon us. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you all have some good things planned for Thanksgiving. Spend some time with family a little bit. As we get into this week, we are into week 5 now as I take a look at the canvas right behind the screen. Let's recap last week first before we get going. The X's and O's videos, I was moderately surprised, moderately happy with how they came through. A lot of people coming through with some decent plays. A couple people with really good presentations. A good chunk of people who submitted the plays had good plays, understood the assignment, but not great presentation of it, right? So as we continue on, we'll have some more videos to submit here in the class. As we continue on, let's continue to put a little more effort into these videos, a little more presentation. The big part of the class is to get used to publicly speaking and publicly speaking confidently, and to be able to reach your team in a way that they respond to, right? So if you're not confident, that will go on to your team and they'll see right through you. So the X's and O's videos, that's another thing too I'd like to mention. When we have video assignments, I know that some of you don't prefer to do videos, or some of you have a little bit of trouble with the videos. You still have to submit them, right? That's part of the class. People who've been submitting the PDFs or notebook stuff for some of these assignments that are supposed to be videos, you're seeing a reflection of that in your score. So I've worked with a couple of people in the class already as far as hey, I'm having trouble with the video, what can I do here and there? As long as you reach out to me ahead of time, with enough time, we should be able to work something out where you're not losing points, or where we can find a middle ground that works for everybody. So let's continue to do that. Let's continue to be good at communication. Let's continue to stay on top of our work. A lot of people, I'm noticing all of my assignments are due Sunday at midnight, right? So I notice a lot of people submitting things Sunday after 11 o'clock, right? So let's tighten up that a little bit. Late work, obviously, the same thing as I say every week. With the late work, get it in, get yourself some points, right? You communicate with me before, you communicate with me after the due date. More flexible on some of that stuff, but if you have late work and it's not turned in, please get it in, right? You want some points rather than none. So looking ahead to this week, we have no video to submit, just a quiz for you guys to do. That's all you have to do this week. You will see 2 quizzes on there. You only have to do 1, right? Only need to do 1 quiz. I've gone through and I have assigned, if you chose to be in the NCAA, I've assigned you the NCAA rules quiz. If you chose to be in high school, I've assigned you the high school one. So you only have to do 1 quiz this week. All of the answers are going to be on the PowerPoint that I've put up. The PowerPoint does not work on your phone. I've had someone reach out to me already and say, where's all the information? It's not going to show up on your phone, so you need to get on the computer for that. Other than that, if you take a look ahead to 2 more weeks, we'll have a discussion in there. I'll post a little bit more about what's going on with the discussion in a video, and you'll see it kind of written out in the description of the discussion. So as always, communication is big in this class, effort is big in this class. Seen a lot of people with good grades, seen a lot of people with stuff right on the line. So let's tighten this up. I'd love to see everybody pass this class. So as always, let me know you got anything, and let's have a great week. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.